Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you
JP, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Phone number, as always, 800-771-1025 if you want to jump in on any of the dope conversations we have over the next couple of hours. Please do. Feel free at JP on your radio on Twitter or X or and Instagram.
Any
Good
kind
mo-
of
do- what?
any kind of news you want to tell me right now, in advance, not as we're talking right now, but like show related stuff that I might want to need to know. That directly involves my show involvement.
No.
Okay, just checking.
What is it?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, JoJo? What's happening?
Literally just didn't know any of this until I saw her stay in.
I didn't know it either.
Oh, who knows?
No one's. You and I were both on a text yesterday that said he was good. He might be out either Tuesday or Wednesday. I didn't hear anything from him, so I just figured he was in.
As did I.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi. Also, if you're sick, how do you know you're going to be out either Tuesday or Wednesday?
That was my response.
I didn't
Ms.
say
JoJo.
anything. None of my business.
Let me tell you exactly
Interesting.
why
Are we
my
going to reread the
response
text?
was.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I didn't know
yes.
you could predict that. I might be
got
out
no
on
problem,
March 4th. Maybe I might be sick.
Because
I feel like
the
coming
way
out.
that worked was Monica immediately jumped down my throat like I was somehow withholding information. Because at this point in time, I still, with that woman, do not get the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, but also we're not wrong. Because I say we, because I'm the same way. The lack of communication
It's just wrong.
is unbelievable
I'm going by
in this
history.
case.
History
Yes.
would dictate that you knew.
And not just
didn't
you,
know.
but everybody.
John Brennan, like literally everybody.
Yeah.
No, my history is not that I know and didn't tell you before a show started. That's not history. You can all you want. That's not true. It's not true. The text went from Dizzy yesterday, 3:04 p.m. Hey, I'm starting to feel a flu coming on. I may take off tomorrow or Wednesday to recover. I'll keep y'all in the loop.
Did he mean
If it's
and?
if it's the flu, it's more than a day or so. Gareth, it's that bad scratch in the back of the throat. So we'll see. Hopefully, I can shower when I get home and get past it. Monica, stay away with the cooties. Feel better. Dizzy, well, you got it as well because I'm pretty sure Russell, the clown that you were making out with, Monica, gave it to him while sharing blunts. And yours was, F that nonsense. I got a birthday week to enjoy. Ain't nobody got time to be sick. He never said, keyword here, I will keep you guys in the loop.
I hear you.
And
I'm
he
on
did
your
not
side now. I thought you knew when you did. I apologize.
He did not keep any of us in the loop. Therefore,
First of all, let's not blame Russell for partying so hard this weekend that it finally caught up with you.
no, he said they were sharing blunts.
No, but that's not the reason. You partied your ass off Friday until the wee hours, Saturday until the wee hours. Your body is run down. You are sick because you are sick from partying all weekend, not because one man shared a blunt with you.
Well, there is also,
And he just texted me this morning.
Around.
He didn't tell me yesterday or ask yesterday. He just texted me this morning and
But
said,
if
I
he's
may need you to
texting
fill
you-
in for dead guy.
Why isn't he texting us?
I don't know. Maybe it actually happened today. It didn't happen tomorrow, his flu.
Right.
So,
Okay, will he be out tomorrow, I wonder? Like, what are our guesses right now?
And hold on a second. And not just the cold. I feel the flu coming on.
Yeah.
he's good.
If
I mean,
you-
he
if you
knows.
feel-
He knows
if
his
you feel the-
body.
If you feel the flu coming on, you got to back out some days.
Listen,
Because the
I'm
flu's
on
not
it
gonna
today.
grab at
I'm going
you.
to start my period. I have no patience for anything today.
She's
So,
calling it out, and I respect it.
ugh.
Very cool. Well, it's always good to have you.
Well,
Thank
thanks
you.
for having me. Sorry I missed you last weekend.
I know you were nowhere to be found.
I was very busy.
Oh
She
yeah.
does have a child that she's a good
I
mom for and actually prioritizes her child over partying. I'm confused by that, but I'm very
Me
impressed
too.
by you.
Yeah. No, it was good, though. But I'm sorry I didn't make it out.
Well, it's okay.
But I heard
I'll
you
see
had a
this
great
weekend.
time.
You'll be around this weekend.
Yes, I will be there Friday
Oh, you
for
wanna do the
sure.
liquid lunch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like it.
Everybody tells me I got to pack a lunch to get to get all the way to Newport Richie.
Where are you coming from?
St. Pete.
Oh, it says, okay, I will say this. On my maps from home to Hooters, it's 42 minutes. And I'm north.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, but I'm north. I'm about in regular everyday traffic, not early morning traffic, about a half an hour, 35 minutes from the station.
I put it in with Johnny B because I was just trying to see because I'm not coming here and then like driving all the way here to drive all the way back up. So I'm just
Sure.
going to
Why would you?
be home
Yeah.
in the morning.
Well, I have off in the morning, too.
Yeah.
I'm not coming all the way here and then,
No, that's like, but from here it said it was like 52 minutes from the station when I looked like 30 minutes ago.
So, yeah.
So you may need a little snack, a little Slim Jim or something.
Snap into his Slim Jim.
Yeah.
That's cool, though. I'm looking forward to it. If you didn't know, we are broadcasting live, doing a liquid lunch from the Hooters in Newport Richie. We'll be there from 11 to 1. I know Count is going to be there as well.
And can I just say, if you haven't been there in a while, like, because, you know, they took a hit as far as storms go and stuff or whatever, but they are rebuilt and ready. And it's, I don't know if you looked online, JP, but it's like right on the water. It's going to be, and it's, by the way,
I've never been to this Hooters.
screw you, JP, because
Why screw me?
the warm
What
front-
is the? Hold on a second. Why are you coming out breaking my balls
I don't know.
from Jump Street? Stop
fun.
it.
I feel like I have
Because
some
because it keeps on going, we're gonna get real ugly real fast.
Lighten up.
Not today.
Lighten
no,
up.
not lighten up.
Are you
Knock it
PMS
off.
too?
Huh?
Are you PMS too?
You have no goddamn idea what I'm going through. So
I don't have
let's
any
just go
either.
back to having a good time, shall we?
I am. But I'm saying the warm front is coming in this afternoon later on, and it's going to be here through the weekend. So I'm talking probably 82, 83, 84, sunny, nice and weathery for you. I don't know what is going on up there as far as weather-wise, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as I'm getting out of here, and as long as my flight gets me down there.
escape.
Huh?
Escape, get out of there.
I know. I'm looking forward to coming back.
Are you on that
really-
same flight coming down? Should we get you out earlier?
No, I got a different
okay.
airline, different flight time.
I gotta tell you, though, with this whole
The whole spiel.
air traffic controller situation, you know.
It's crazy. I know, because it's going from nowhere. You don't hear anything, and next thing you know, there's 4-hour delays, 3-hour delays because the air traffic controllers didn't show up. And I got to be honest with you, I can't blame them.
Yeah.
I can't
you
blame
wouldn't
these
show up for
people.
no money whatsoever at all. Come on.
Nope.
Where's your heart?
Nope.
Where's your love of your job?
This is no. And listen, they'll get it, and they'll get their retro pay and all that kind of stuff. I understand that. But, at the same time, it's like, you want me to jump and you guys can't get your act together?
But also,
Hell no.
I feel for the people, and let's just face facts, there are definitely people who can't afford missing a paycheck. And so they're going to make up for it in lost time. But think of all the bill collectors they got to call and say, listen, you'll get your money. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a big fat stress factor.
But I don't understand why they can't just pay them if they're going to retro them anyway. Like, that means you have.
Because then
Because-
they'd have to be going to work then. They would be working.
Because the government needs to be open, and they're not opening it.
Well,
Everybody's
that's
trying
not
to,
these people's fault.
Everybody's
I
trying
hear
to. Yeah, exactly. But they're the ones. Oh, by the way, though, Congress and
But I
Senate,
thought they
they're
were
all.
still going to work. I thought Mo still goes to work. Doesn't
That's
he?
what, yeah, but he's
Yeah,
not
but
getting
they're
a
not
paycheck.
getting paid.
But that's what I'm saying. So, but they could be paying them because they are going to work.
They're not paying them because the government is closed. I'll tell you who is getting paid, though: the congressmen and the
Yeah.
senators, who are too busy measuring their peckers to see who's going to flinch first, and everybody else suffers. It's crazy.
What do girls
Don't-
measure if boys measure peckers?
Clitorises?
Clitum?
Clitori?
I was gonna-
Didn't we call it the clitorati one time?
Did we? I don't know, but I
something
like
something
that.
was like it was like a bunch of women. We called it the clitorati.
I don't know, but I love it. I love it. I'll use that.
But then you go there, and then going through security is taking forever. It's because they got half the amount of the TSA agents.
Yeah.
It's definitely an interesting time. There's no doubt about
Now
it.
I feel like I should have booked you closer up to. I was thinking you would be here for Friday broadcast.
Yeah, that's okay. We're good.
All right.
We're
I was
good.
so nervous. I told Monica.
No.
I said he texted me. I go, I actually don't know if he changed his hotel, and now I'm
Yeah.
afraid. I go, but I'm afraid to call.
Yeah, she was nervous for that for sure.
But no news is good news.
When
and
your flight was
then I
canceled.
wanted to follow up with you, but I said he told me he was going to call and switch it, and so he didn't tell me he didn't, and he needed me to do it.
Yeah, no, it was crazy because I was getting a run. It doesn't matter.
I know, but I
It's
was I know.
Everything worked out. I said, thank you very much. Today you're here. Gareth has got the mystery flu,
She might, from what I understand, I don't want to speak for you, but you might have some things to tend to, and so, but you can be here for a dead guy.
I definitely will. I will be here as much as I can.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Very
No,
cool of you.
So cool.
I got some nasty food that I think I just saw before I came in the studio, and the only person I thought who might even remotely eat this is Monica.
Man, I don't know what it is. If it comes in a can, if it's almost
It doesn't come in a
expired.
can. It
if
comes in a
it's-
box.
Oh, I love it. I love it already.
It comes in a box. Say, get it? Get it? See what I did there? Hey, yo.
Doesn't sound so bad.
My favorite.
Apple pie, mac and cheese.
Oh, no, that doesn't matter. First of all, you know how I feel about melted cheese and where it belongs and doesn't. Second of
You
all,
don't eat oh, that's right. You don't eat mac and
I
cheese.
do eat mac and cheese because that's where it belongs. But melted cheese does not belong on apple pie. So no, I'm not mixing.
Well,
Never
it's
the
not on
combination of
apple pie. It's apple pie flavored mac and cheese.
That sounds terrible.
I know.
Did you try it?
I would take a bite.
No, I'm not trying it. But as soon as
you
I
have to
thought about it, I'm
try
like,
it.
literally the only person I thought that would eat this is the one with the palate of a 6-year-old that just happens to work on this show.
Yeah, I feel like I would take a bite. If
Yeah.
there's a crust involved, like it's a pie, apple pie.
No, it says no Thanksgiving is complete without casserole style side and a pie for dessert. This year, Kraft Mac and Cheese is combining the 2 Turkey Day classics into one unforgettable holiday dish.
Just got time for
And
2
while
separate
you
ones.
may be imagining green bean casserole or sweet, nope, Kraft's new sweet and savory pasta is a little more unexpected and packed with a whole lot of holiday flavor.
All right, I need to try it, first of all. Second of all, ain't nobody got time for 2 separate dishes when you can mash them together and we're good.
That's all it is.
And-
Just in time for the holidays, the signature Blue Box brand is debuting Kraft Mac and Cheese apple pie flavor. This sweet and savory flavor is shockingly delicious, according to them. Thanks to Kraft's signature creamy macaroni and cheese combined with warm apple pie spices. Blech.
You don't even know. Add some pepper on there.
No.
Also, you're talking to a Midwest bitch. I will eat any kind of casserole. It's just except for green bean. I will eat all the casseroles because, that's just that was like comfort food. Like we would, throw it in the oven and heat it up. And sometimes we were so poor that was our only source of heat. So it just is like, this is what we're eating, and food tastes better when it's.
Well, I love a casserole. I just feel like maybe it needs to be mac and cheese and like turkey or
You ready for this?
something more savory flavoring.
Yeah, it's the sweet and savory.
Ready for this? Never have I ever had a casserole.
Oh my God.
What is he? What?
Any type of
Oh,
casserole.
good for you. So like you're so. I'm just gonna say
Can
it.
you, God damn it, stop. No, I've just never had it.
Say anything.
You didn't have to. I knew exactly where you were going. Oh, good for you. You've never had to eat a casserole. I never had a casserole. Never had a casserole.
How?
It's never been on a table. Other than green bean casserole, which I just kind of find funky.
Yeah, I want to.
You've never had like a tuna noodle casserole or.
No way.
I mean,
Hot
lasagna's
tuna? Not like hot tuna?
Yeah, it's delicious.
No. Hot tuna, like tuna, I could eat. But like tuna fish out of the can tuna casserole?
It tastes
No.
like chicken.
No,
Yeah,
it
it's
smells.
cooked.
Doesn't smell like chicken.
Well, but it tastes like it.
Are we still talking about tuna casserole?
That's good. I
She
love
is.
it. Yeah. Speaking of the mac and cheese, did you see where Oreo released different Thanksgiving flavors?
No, I did not.
Oh yeah,
I
they
did not.
have 6 new Oreo flavors and Thanksgiving inspired: turkey and gravy, sweet potato,
No.
cream corn.
No.
They have apple caramel pie, which I've had, and it's pretty good.
Pass.
Pumpkin pie
Oh,
Oreo,
gimme.
which I think would be delicious.
Gimme.
And cranberry sauce Oreos. They're
What was
like
the first one again?
turkey and gravy.
I would try
take-
that.
I tell you what I did have.
I mean, I would
was
try
the-
all of them. Maybe I need to buy a tin and bring it in.
For Halloween, they had the Reese's Oreos.
Oh yeah, those are so
Those
good.
were badass.
Yeah, those are good.
And I don't even like Reese's all that much. I'm not a big, Reese's peanut butter cup guy, but those things were pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
I love peanut butter. It's so good.
I love peanut butter too. I just don't, for whatever reason, I don't like a peanut butter cup. Like Reese's peanut butter cup doesn't exactly do it for me. But ladies and gentlemen, so if you want to go get your
It's crazy.
apple pie flavored,
So weird.
macaroni and cheese, it's out there for you. All right, we got a lot of show to get to today. We'll do at just about an hour. We'll do Dead Guy in the Envelope and a lot more too. JoJo's with us. Are you out of the studio now, or are you coming back for Dead Guy?
I can stay. At least another
Door's
one.
always open. We'll be right
Thank
back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. The Bone is coming to see you. Join us for a pre-game tailgate at Hooters in Newport Richey, Friday, November 7th for a Friday liquid lunch. Join Mike Calta and kick off the weekend with The Bone. The first 102 people there will get a free 50 Seasons custom hat. And Mike Calta is buying your first Bud Light draft. So get there early. We'll also have tickets to Sunday's tailgate party. Your chance to win a Yeti cooler. And Dizzy and Monica broadcasting live with the JP Show. What more do you need? Ditch work and join us at Hooters in Newport Richey at 11:30 a.m. for a Friday liquid lunch. For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways with state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments. We care for the most complex neurological conditions, so you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractors for over 20 years, want to work for you. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. These guys don't just build homes and outdoor spaces, they build relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman is all about quality. No shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship you can count on. Get a free estimate for any project. Go to watermanproperties.net or call 813-715-7383. watermanproperties.net. Tell Mike Calta sent you.
At Dick's Sporting Goods, we have always believed sport has the power to change lives. Community happens here. Change happens here. Sport happens here. Introducing the all-new Dick's House of Sport. Bringing new experiences, new services, and unrivaled selection from the top brands to a new place Brandon can call home. Featuring a track and field, rock wall, a Hitrax multi-sport cage, and 3 golf hitting bays. Dick's House of Sport, now open at Brandon Exchange.
John Senning here for the National Aviation Academy. Are you somebody who needs to get hands-on experience, getting your fingers dirty if you're going to learn the right way to do something? Well, have you thought about a career in aviation maintenance? Well, you have that opportunity right here in beautiful Clearwater with the NAA, where you'll get hands-on experience working on jets and engines and planes, where you can be trained and entering the workforce in just a few months. And the NAA has the connections to help you get a job when you're done with school. So make that decision today and check them out at NAA.edu. The next class starts December 4th, so go now. It's NAA.edu.
This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory. People often ask me why our mattresses last so long. The answer is simple. We build them right. Not only are OMF mattresses durable, they give you peace of mind from day one. When you invest in a mattress from OMF, you're investing in better sleep tonight and smart savings for years to come. No more frequent replacements, no more wasted time shopping. To learn more about the true value of durability, visit originalmattress.com and read our latest blog on getting the most from your mattress investment.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have Leaf Filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
International Diamond Center is proud to be the first and only official jeweler of the Florida Gators. This is Florida's premier jeweler. IDC's selection is second to none with direct importer prices on exquisite diamonds, world-renowned designer engagement rings, one-of-a-kind fashion jewelry, and elegant Swiss timepieces. Gators fans deserve the best, and IDC delivers with world-class service and the strongest warranties in the industry. International Diamond Center, where Gator Nation nation shops for jewelry. I'm Sean Kelly, the voice of the Gators, speaking for my friends at International Diamond Center. I'm a serious supporter of Florida family-owned businesses, and that's exactly what IDC is. And now I invite you to have the same relationship I enjoy with IDC as my personal jeweler. Send me an email, and I will connect you with your own personal IDC jeweler. You can even use my discount, too. Here's my address, Sean@shopidc.com. International Diamond Center, where Gators shop for diamonds, jewelry, and exquisite timepieces.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Monica's in the studio. JoJo's in for the flu-riddled.
Ish.
Dizzy?
Ish,
Sure.
I guess.
Ish?
Self-diagnosis.
Self-diagnosis. We'll see when he comes back this week. I've never seen anybody only miss one day for a flu, or know that it's the flu the day before he gets.
He wasn't sure, though. I mean, in all fairness, he just felt like it could be today or tomorrow. Who knows?
I did get a text message yesterday from Senning, who said that he thought Dizzy would pull the audio, but I guess with him being out, that's not going to happen. The clown you made out with, Monica.
Wait.
It sounds.
Can we say, for some reason, it was a rodeo clown, and I don't know why in my head that's better, but it just is. It wasn't like a circus birthday party clown. It was a rodeo clown.
Like, well, that makes it all better. I apologize.
Style, yeah.
I should have been way more clear. My apologies.
I need to look at the difference of a rodeo clown.
Right. I didn't even notice the rodeo clown. All I saw was his just a little bit of clown makeup on his face.
Okay, that is actually better than just like
I feel like
a clown with like the big red nose and the. I didn't.
I feel like
realize that was like an actual term, but yes.
Yeah. But apparently, see, Monica's thing has always been, and Monica, stop me if I'm wrong, your thing about not wanting to hook up with listeners has always been because, can you?
Why is that? No,
because I'm. You know what it is? I'm looking at the. Did you have your mic off? Because I'm looking at the YouTube video for the first time.
Don't do it.
And you were just talking with your hands, and I don't know if your mic was off, and you were talking to JoJo or whatever it is.
It's behind and stuff. Yeah, just don't even don't pay attention to it.
I'm off.
You can read the comments, maybe just don't look at the screen. Although, just be prepared. There's a lot of people who hate my guts, and a lot of people are very nice in there and sticking up for me. But
okay, so focus on that.
I don't even. I go in and read it and then laugh.
Focus on the positive. Why do you even go back and what? We've had this conversation. Why do you read comments?
I only do it because I was looking at the viewers in YouTube, and then the chat just is right there. So I'm like, let me see what people are saying. It's always the same weirdo who is just angry with his own life or something. Everybody else is pretty cool in there, and thank you guys for being in there and listening. And I'd be happy to interact with you. Just the one guy's just miserable, so no, thank you.
Anyway, so over the years, Monica's always said she didn't want to hook up with a listener because we do the show, and she never wanted to go out on a date with a listener because she hates white and brown people.
What?
And
okay,
that's
now this is just misinformation.
She never wanted to go out with anybody because they listen to the show. They already know way more about her.
Yes.
Than she knows about them. And
where's the get to know you process? Also, it's more of a date. I have no problems, clearly, making out. Not that I want to all the time or whatever, but like that wasn't a lifetime commitment for me. It was just a fun, drunken night of kissing. But dating and all of that, I prefer not a listener only because it's definitely an uneven playing field. I enjoy the process of the get to know and just the discovering each other and all of that. And someone would automatically know stuff about me and like even like personal stuff, like my mom and my child, you know what I mean? Like that's stuff that doesn't even come out for a while. So
the other part of that was that she was always not afraid, but like you said, they know, but you never wanted to you don't give your phone number to anybody.
No, I do
So
not.
you broke all sorts of cardinal rules.
I damn it, stupid alcohol. You're right. I'm still mad about that.
And then this guy, the listener, the clown you made out with, apparently called into Senning's show, but
Yeah.
I didn't get to hear it. And like I said, and Dizzy's not in today to pull that audio. Was he talking about you, the situation? Did you kiss well, bad? Did you slobber? Did you do more than just kissing and you didn't let on to it? What did he talk about?
I'm assuming he told the truth. No, basically he was saying, I don't know why. I'm confused as to why he didn't call into this show. That confuses me. And maybe his job, or I don't know. Maybe the rodeo hadn't let out yet. I don't know. But
maybe he was afraid to talk to you.
Then that's even more embarrassing.
I don't disagree.
I'm not a scary person. I'm 4'8.5". You could literally step on me. There's nothing to be scared of. But anyway, yeah, so he was just telling the truth. But he didn't go back to the hotel room, which I said, and for whatever reason you didn't believe for a little bit. I think you did at the end.
I don't want to believe it. That's the problem. Like I want. Right.
I don't either.
Boo is
Yeah.
right. Like I wanted to know you banged the clown.
Yes.
That would have brought me joy. I understand your mission in life is not to make me happy. I get that.
No.
Trust me, I get it. I just kind of thought this is way better if you banged the clown.
I know. Even if it's terrible, but it's still a story. It's still an experience. It's still funny, and it's still.
It is, but I don't want to. And again, we're coming from, and this is just bad. I'll admit it. But my standard of sex, I'm not going to waste it on a drunken.
You don't know.
Yes, wasted.
No,
Who cares?
I do.
It's not
I need.
always going to be great.
I need
Monica,
that.
you had horrible for 20-something years.
I got birthday sex lined up on Thursday. I don't need to waste a Saturday. Let's.
What is that? So what's the matter? Your vagina doesn't work on Saturday and Thursday? It needs
works.
X amount of days off?
It only works for the good stuff. I'm just telling you. It's a very spoiled situation. I understand, but it's
You're
tough.
doomed then.
You're right. You're right. And then you asked yesterday, how can you just make out? Because I don't need to be the making out is awesome and fun, and it was good and happy, and we need to leave it there. We don't need to go downhill from there.
I've been out of the game for a very long time. So, and now that I have two ladies in the studio, a second opinion. Can you, Jojo, if you meet a dude, do you want to stop at making out? Like if things are going good, he's kissing good, and you're having a good time, do you want to slam the brakes on, or you want to kind of keep going?
Do I want to? No. I mean, if there's certain circumstance, if I'm in the middle of a bar, I don't know that I would be able to progress.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand that, but if the ability to progress is there and you want to kind of, I just don't understand how you slam the brakes on.
Let me ask
but
you
that's
this,
calm,
Jojo.
but I'm a dude. I think it's different. I don't know.
Let me ask you this, JoJo.
Yeah.
When you meet a guy and you're like, oh, yeah, that's cool. We can make out or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know beforehand, yeah, this is definitely a make-out partner, but no sex? Or do you...
I feel like if I'm making out with him, then I would want to have sex with him also.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I just knew that was just going to be making out and that there wasn't going to be...
Yeah. I think
any
if
sex.
I'm making out with somebody, then I like them enough, or
You wanna
they're
get laid.
Yeah. And it's
Totally, yeah.
But like the skin on skin, like you don't just.
I do. I like it. But
that's
I
what I'm
like
saying.
I
Like you're single and it's fun. And I'm not saying you have to do it every day, but like when you go out, like on a Halloween or you go out for
birthday weekend.
Yes, to the beach and you meet somebody and it's fun. You got a hotel room right there. Like,
yeah.
Just do it.
I'm
Even if
open
it's
to more
not
making
great,
out.
it's fun.
I'm open to more making out. I know Thursday what's going to happen, and that is going to sustain me, I do believe.
Can we go back to something else I've said on the air a million times and you've shot down every single time I said it?
Uh-huh.
Do you now believe that you have the ability to hook up whenever you want to?
To be honest with you, until Friday, no. But now I'm not saying I do, but I can definitely see how that's probably possible at some point.
Thank you. For years, I've said the
So
same
weird.
thing. Women, the ball is always in your court.
But doesn't
We
that make
are not, chances are, unless you are horrifically annoying.
Well.
And I'm not even talking about you have to be super hot or anything like that. Unless you are horrifically annoying, we're not going to say no. Dudes aren't going to say no.
Does
They're
that
just
make
not.
you feel like, as a guy, don't you? That's embarrassing. Like that's kind of.
It's not embarrassing. It's a good time.
It's kind of pathetic, though. Shouldn't you
It's
have?
not. It's not embarrassing or pathetic. It's hey, I'm here. She's here. It's interesting. It'll be fun.
Fun, yeah.
Maybe. And if it's not, it's not. And okay, no harm, no foul. You move on.
Also, don't listen to me. I feel like I'm wired like a dude in this regard. You do you.
I mean,
know her.
Yeah, no, and
'Cause I feel like I'm like, yeah, go out, get laid, who cares? But
right.
Clearly she has standards. So
no, it's not even standards. It's that. Well, it's more of. I mean, think of how hammered I was on Friday. I do not want to have sex in that hammered. I want to know what I'm doing and do it and have fun in it and all of that. I
you
don't
would
need
have had so much more fun because your inhibitions were down. You wouldn't be overthinking it. You
Right.
would have just been able to let go.
And you're right, normal drunk. Like, I'm absolutely with you. I have nothing against drunk sex at all. And that's probably going to happen Thursday. But I don't
But you
need
had
to be
already hooked
that
up with
hammered.
him before the end of Thirsty First.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I don't remember. I'm seeing pictures of me and him, and I'm sitting down, and he's like kneeling on the street next to me or whatever, and I'm just like, I don't remember any of that. And
Is
so
that
I don't
fun?
What?
That kind of drunk?
No, not at all. I mean, I had fun that in the minute, but like, I don't like not remembering. But we're finding out the more we talk, literally everybody was hammered.
Yes.
John Senning said his wife was beyond
Oh, my
hammered.
God.
Johnny B said
Senning
his-
told me he was hammered.
Yeah. And Johnny B's wife passed out in her nuggets on the way home. Like,
Yes.
everybody wasn't just a little drunk on Friday
There
night.
was something in the maybe because it was actual Halloween
Something.
but yeah, that's what everybody was like. I blacked out. I don't remember. It's very. I have to piece it back together. Like a lot of people said that.
I don't understand what happened.
So good.
It really was. It was fun. But then now I'm like, but also, that's why I don't want to have had sex and I'm blurry remember it. If I'm going to do it, let's have some fun. I don't have a lot of inhibitions when it comes to that, so I don't necessarily need alcohol. I just want to be coherent. I was not coherent.
I'm just glad you understand the point I've been making for 10 years. The ball is in your court.
Well,
Always.
Let's. I'm gonna take that newfound
Always.
attitude and head to the beach.
No means no. All right. So
Yes.
as long as everybody's playing by the rules.
Did you hear what I told the clown?
No. What'd you tell the clown?
You're gonna be so mad at me.
I hate when we have to. I understand what you have to deal with every day, Monica. That you have two dudes. I hate dealing with two women on the show because I see the way you're looking at each other, and it's just not. It sucks.
Welcome
It sucks.
to my world. Apparently, when I wanted, I guess I decided in my head I wanted to make out with him or whatever. I told him, "You have my consent."
Oh, that was good.
I know, but JP hates that. JP's gonna
Wait,
be,
you have my consent to kiss?
yeah, because you're.
I would have walked away in that moment. Boom. I would have
told
been gone.
You wouldn't have like.
I have your consent.
Well, that's the right thing to do. So now we're both.
I always say no means yes. So just do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Sometimes no means yes.
Don't listen to me.
Just do me a favor.
Have
Don't leave me
fun.
chopped up in a dumpster and we're cool.
If your daughter said that,
Shut up. Shut your face hole.
if she said to a
Shut
man, "You have my
your-
consent," wouldn't you
Yeah.
want her to say? Like, wouldn't you want that scenario so that you're this man, or if she says to him, "You don't have my consent," isn't that something you want? It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Double nickels. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're double nickels.
So,
Which,
is there an age limit on consent?
Yeah, kind of.
No, there's not.
I don't think, we didn't grow up in that time. And that's
But we're
only.
here now.
Yeah, do we have to be? I thought the pendulum was starting to swing back the other way, where we all just kind of knew, if you go in for a kiss and it's not on, you just push it away and be like, I'm not feeling that or whatever it is. And
That's just assault. I'm kidding. Totally
no,
kidding.
well, it's only assault if he makes you, like, if he forces himself on you.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It's
Right? I mean,
Listen,
can't we just like read the room a little bit? And then again, if he goes in and you're not comfortable with it, just put your hand on his chest and be like, nah, we're not there. Or vice versa.
Well, now we're in a verbal thing. Now he can say, if I ever was like, "Oh, he took advantage of a drunk girl." No, I literally said, "You have my consent." Like, so then
Why
now
don't you should go to like an attorney and get contracts made up and just keep one in your pocketbook just in case.
Oh, make them like little business cards, so it's not very cumbersome. You can just take it and you just need to sign it. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
right.
that.
Sign and date, hand it to the guy.
Slip it, grab his butt as I slip it in his back pocket, and be like, "Here you go."
Yeah.
Fine. God, being a woman is so weird.
So weird.
It's so it's such a strange thing. It's so difficult because again, like I said, the ball's in your court. So, we're just waiting for signs, and when it's kind of like game on. It's just not. We're simple beasts. At least dating me was. Now I'm a complex.
You know what's funny?
Lunatic, but
I'm legitimately, and just, I know you're gonna laugh, but I'm legitimately, because I'm old, simple as well. I don't need I'm not playing any games, and that's why I straight up told him, I don't want to give him my phone number. Like, I'm gonna say
But
it.
you did.
I didn't. My girlfriend did. I
wait,
wish
your girlfriend gave you phone number away?
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
And she was really pushing for me to, go out with him the next day and all of that. And I'm like, girl, no, and no.
Did he call you?
Oh, he texted me like 3 times. What are you doing? And I didn't. If I didn't answer you once, why? What?
But see, why didn't you? How do you know that you wouldn't like him outside of that environment?
That's my
point. You were drunk and you don't. Maybe he's great, and you both were just drunk and whatever. But sober use would be great. Maybe
he's a listener. That in and of itself, he's got a daughter. I'm out.
Well, we don't know that he listens to us.
He called the show. He didn't
call our show.
He called Sending Show. And also,
Right.
actually, he does listen to us because when he was talking to Sending, he said something to the effect that when he had gotten to the one bar and he was talking to whatever, he said he realized that I was Monica. So he, not to sound, you know what I mean? Like he knew my voice or whatever. And so he wasn't like, who's that?
Okay. Well, listen, just because he knows who you are doesn't mean he's listening to our show. If he listens to the Bone, that's the one thing about the station. There's so much cross-pollination going on.
There is.
Everybody's talking about everybody else's show all the time.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
What would it kill you to return this guy's text?
I don't want to, and same thing. I'm not here to play games. Like, oh, a girl just wants a free dinner. Let me flirt with him and then see what he'll get. No, I don't want to talk to you.
But how do you know?
Because I'm not feeling it right now. If in my heart, if I were curious, like you're saying, then I would. I'm not curious at all. There's nothing in me.
What'd you give him? A 9 out of 10 on the kissing? Is that what you graded him?
I think I said 8 or 8.
Okay, 8 out of 10
And that's
on
with
kissing.
rodeo makeup on.
Right.
I know. And by the way, also, and I remember this very clearly, the very few things I remember, I didn't like the scruffy old beard and all of the beard and mustache. That was
Okay, maybe he would shave it for you.
I'm not going to ask a guy to shave.
But maybe he would want to if he knew you didn't care for it.
Again, simple me. I'm not curious.
Maybe he eats Chef Boyardee and hot dogs. And maybe he likes the Buffalo Bills. Did you have a conversation with him?
Then we can be friends, and that's cool. If I saw him out at whatever, if he comes to the Liquid Lunch or whatever event, then that's awesome. And I got no ill will. I don't hate the guy.
Yeah,
just not going to date him.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, you clown. See you at the Liquid Lunch.
Rodeo clown.
Jesus.
I don't know why it makes it just says.
Man, your brain. I just don't know how you.
You're making it more complicated than it is. I either like the guy or I don't, and I don't like him. And you're trying to force me to like him.
I'm not trying to force you to like him. Just where your brain goes is it's like so many steps down the road. And I know I do that too, but I do that with anger things. Like if I have issues going on with somebody.
Yeah.
And I always take it. Roger will always yell at me why do you got to go to the edge of the cliff?
Mm-hmm.
Just dial it back. It never gets there. Where you go to it's all the way down there. Just going a date is not going to kill you. Just because you go on a date doesn't mean he thinks that you're just in it for a free dinner or free drinks and blah, blah, blah.
I'm just saying I'm not playing games. Let me put it to you this way. If I wanted to go on a date with anybody, not just this guy, I would. I don't want to. I don't have anyone I want to go on a date with right now. If I'm open to this weekend. If I meet someone that I want to, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And if it doesn't happen, I take my own damn self out.
Can we agree that you slam the door shut on things pretty quickly?
Yes, because I know. And again, I'm old. I'm not wasting time. His or mine.
You were drunkety drunk. How do you know?
I don't have that. I didn't wake up in the morning like, you know how that feeling of after you met a cute guy and you kiss him and you're like, oh, I can't wait to see him again. He texted me. Let me say something. None of that was there. Not even a little bit.
Okay.
You didn't want him to touch a tata? Like nothing?
Get your hands off, weirdo.
Oh, my God.
God.
No touchy.
Whew, okay. All right.
I'm so opposite.
A puzzle wrapped in an enigma, man. I'm glad JoJo's on my side on this one because I'm sitting there, I'm just like, okay, it's just so different, dudes, ladies. It's JP with Monica and JoJo today, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19 And Tisa wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tisa display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tisa and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tisa presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tisa, why spit when you can swallow?
My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Here's the deal. Your AC might not be the only problem. Leaky, outdated, or clogged ductwork is costing you comfort and money. That's why Superheat and Air and Plumbing looks at the whole picture. They replace old systems, clean your ducts with RotoBrush Tech, sanitize them with BioFresh fogging, and even re-engineer your duct system for balanced airflow. Right now, get $1,500 off a new duct system with 0 down and 0% APR for 18 months on new HVAC installs. Local, honest, and fast. Superheat and Air and Plumbing, get it done right. Give them a call today at 813-618-5818 or find them online at superheatandair.com. And we know when it comes to AC, there's a lot of companies to look at, but trust the people that I trust to come in my home and have for the last 10 years. Superheat and Air and Plumbing. Find them online at superheatandair.com or give them a call anytime at 813-618-5818. Available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for emergencies. It's Superheat and Air and Plumbing. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
St. Pete, Reggae Rise Up is back. March 12th through 15th with a massive lineup. And tickets are on sale now at reggaeriseup.com. Slightly Stupid, Revolution, Sublime, Iration, Cypress Hill, and so many more, along with the water at Vinoy Park, March 12th through the 15th. Reggae Rise Up is back. Tickets on sale now at reggaeriseup.com.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all of the hassle. Hey, it's JP. The guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate allows you to bypass the market, receive an all-cash offer, and close in as little as 21 days. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Go to Mark Spain Real Estate to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
The holidays are quickly approaching, and it's time to start thinking about the ones you love and who's made the nice list. Come visit the Wonderland of Jewelry at the Golden Diamond Source. With over 25 times the inventory and selection of the average jewelry store, the Golden Diamond Source has everything you need for your holiday gift giving. They offer everything from first-time jewelry buyers to the most exquisite selection of museum-quality pieces. You can stop by and enjoy a comfortable, relaxed atmosphere and experience the staff of geologists, jewelers, and designers for all of your jewelry needs. From their luxurious jewelry boxes to their VIP customer care, there's a bunch of reasons to make sure when you're looking for a diamond, it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. Don't wait until the lines get long. Avoid going to the big mall stores. Stop by the Golden Diamond Source at 3800 Omerton Road or shop online anytime at goldendiamond.com. It's the Golden Diamond Source, just in time for the holidays. Stop in there and tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
This Thanksgiving at Total Wine & More, find bourbons and Cabernets that you adore. Our helpful guides are so friendly and nice, so many bottles to try at the lowest price. So gather with friends as you sit down to eat, grateful for all who made Thanksgiving complete.
With curbside pickup and delivery available and the lowest prices for over 30 years, you'll always find what you love and love what you find. Only at Total Wine & More.
Drink responsibly, B21.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. It's our Black Friday sale. Recharge this season with a bundle of cozy, soothing comfort. Now only $17.99 for our C2 mattress and base, plus free premium delivery. Prices higher in Alaska and Hawaii. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate.
Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com.
And now, back to JP.
It's JP 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Monica, JoJo, Dizzy's out, Mr. Realness. And apparently we have Monica's makeout clown on hold.
That's great.
Clown, is that you?
Clown.
Hello.
Are you there, buddy?
I am here. How are you today?
What's happening, man? We didn't even get a chance to meet on Friday.
I know a little bit, but like I said, it was a little blurry. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, I had a great time. Went to just go have a good time. Met and got to make out with a wonderful person. Yes, and
very cool.
That was it. It was fun.
Thank you.
Now,
And
let me
that's all
ask
I'm
you a
trying to
question.
say. It was a good time. I regret nothing. It was what it was.
Now,
Yes, I agree.
if she didn't slam on the brakes, you would have went back to that hotel room, correct?
Possibly. I mean, we had a pretty good vibe. Lots of drinks were flowing, so you know what I mean. But wasn't the intent. Just started chatting. We just hit it off, and went with it from there.
So would you say then?
Didn't have a plan.
Exactly. And would
You don't have
you say to JP then that it was an easy there was no game playing, there was no it was just what it was.
Correct. Yeah.
Monica, you keep going back to game playing. There's no game playing.
But
You
I'm
make
saying-
out and it progresses, and next thing you know, clothes are on the floor and everything is everything. Bodily fluids spraying all across the room. Fun stuff. Right?
We weren't for me personally, and again, nothing personal at all. Awesome kisser, great time, super funny, nice, great, all of it. Just I knew that wasn't going to happen that night.
In your defense, clown, she did give you an 8 out of 10 in the kissing department.
I think I said 8.5.
Yeah, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. I mean,
pretty good.
Same. I mean, I wouldn't have been kissing her if she wasn't a good kisser. So,
Oh, look at this one's got standards too.
Well,
that backside helped a lot. I mean, that was wonderful.
I do.
Oh, that's right. You saw it. Didn't she lift it up for you?
Listen, I do what I do.
Oh, saw it, felt it, was all around it all night long. Yeah, it was wonderful.
It's all around it. So now, do you feel better about my my whole level here, JP? That
That was left out of yesterday's conversation. You just said you flashed a little bit and told him to smack it or something like that. I didn't know he spent. I didn't know he spent the bulk of his evening with his hand up your skirt, grabbing your cheeks. You left that out of the conversation yesterday.
it was you know how I feel about my butt. It was
Is that true, Russ? Would you say there was more than one occasion when the hand was up the skirt grabbing cheeks?
A few times.
Nice.
Definitely a few times.
Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
How single are you?
Thank you.
This story is way better if you're married, by the way.
No, it's not.
Not married. As single as you can get. I mean, yeah, just single.
Are you divorced?
I am divorced.
Okay. How long? Is it out of your system?
Way out of the system. Yeah.
Nice. So now what?
Years.
You don't want
years.
and you don't want marriage again, and right? You just want to go out and have a good time. If you meet somebody cool, but no more marriages.
Yeah.
Monica,
Definitely.
this is
I'm at an age where I just want to go out, have fun, have good experiences with good people, and that's it. It's really about the whole situation, the vibe.
If Monica was open to a date, would you go?
I would entertain it. I would like to see, if we have some connection outside of the drinks or the connection with the radio station, sure. But I also see her side where, if she wasn't looking for that, then she's not going to be interested with that, and that's fine.
Yeah.
No big deal.
I love it.
Same with the number thing.
Okay.
I do feel like her friend was kind of pushing the number situation. She had both of our phones, put the number in and number out. But I'm respectful enough to hear Monica's comments, and I'm not going to reach out. I understand where she's at with that, and I don't want to come across as some creep either.
Well,
Not at
true
all.
or false?
Not at all.
You reached out. You texted 3 times.
I don't believe it was 3. I know she texted me back that night, said, hey, I had fun with you. And then I responded back to that. And then the next day I said, hey, if you do want to get together, let me know. And then I just left it at that. If she responded, great. If she didn't, that's where it was going to end.
Boy, that sure sounds a little different than what we got a little earlier
I don't
in the
remember, and I
conversation
feel
now,
bad.
doesn't it?
The whole thing is deleted, and because that's just what I do with my text. But I apologize. I had no idea I texted him back that night. I don't remember even getting to the hotel, so I'm sorry. But at least I was nice. I wasn't mean.
No mean, no negativity at all. It was what it was, and it was great.
See,
Hey,
now
listen,
that's
Russell,
JP.
we'll be broadcasting live this Friday from the Hooters in Newport Richie. If you can make yourself available, come down, hang out, have a couple beers with us. I think we'll have a good time.
Or don't. It's up to you.
I'll throw my matchmaking skills to work.
We'll see how uncomfortable that makes Monica feel. If I
I'm
can.
honestly, and I'm glad
Tis
that
the
you're
goal.
I'm glad you're on the line. I'm not uncomfortable at all. I think we're 2 adults. We had a good time. I don't know why there would be a reason why it would be awkward. I'd say hi for sure. I mean, listen, not to be rude or disrespectful, but I mean, we're not making out. But
I will.
But I mean,
I will make sure there's an extra set of headphones and a microphone in front of you. When you arrive to Hooters, we'll set up a spot for you right next to Monica. I'll know right away. I'll just see the way the looks are flowing. And then I'll be Chuck Woolery. We'll be back in 2 and 2, and next thing you know, there's a love connection.
Wow.
Just saying.
He's got us banging
Apparently, I need to trim up the beard and the mustache a little bit, though, before.
Not my thing.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to do anything you don't want. It's just not my personal thing.
I know.
I mean, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
There are girls who love it.
I love Rodeo Clown.
I like him too.
I think he sounds great.
He's a nice guy. He is. Why? I don't just make out with anybody.
That's true.
I make out with the cool people. He's a cool person.
All right. Thanks, Clown. Hopefully we see you Friday.
I'll try and make it out there. Thanks, guys.
All right, man. Take care. Here's a thought.
Russell the love muscle. Woo!
Russell the love clown.
If he and I are on the same page, then what?
Which is nice because then that means you can have fun with more than just Jackhammer waiting on
Right.
his schedule. You could have maybe another guy that's just chill and ETF and like.
Okay, you might be right there. I'm open to that. I'm open to whatever this weekend.
Listen, JoJo, if you think you can crack this coconut
I am,
over here,
I am. I'm working on it.
Let me know because I've been, I've had a hammer, mallet, chisels, the whole thing, and
But
I
hold
can't
on,
get
JP.
through.
Since you've known me since 27, I don't even know, 15. Oh my God, that's a decade. Have I ever made out with somebody in a drunk? And I've been drunk, I've been really drunk.
You've told me you've made out, but not often.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
Handful of times.
It doesn't happen. So this is a step in the right direction is what I'm saying. And this weekend I'm open to, with all my birthday shenanigans, I'll be out and about. I'm open to meeting people and whatever. So this is not how the progress you'd want, but it's mine.
So here's a question. Let's just say Clown shows up at
I love that we call him Clown.
at Hooters.
I love it so much.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Newport Richie, Liquid Lunch, 11 to 1. Join us, won't you? And JoJo and him start talking, and there's a little bit of a click.
Have at it. Have at it. That would be,
Yeah?
I'd be happy. I would feel like if it ended up working out.
I mean, I'm not clicking with anybody.
Oh, now
Why
who's
aren't-
closed off?
Here's another one.
Now
Right, here's
who's
another
closed
one.
off?
Jesus
Now.
Christ. No,
She was
who's
just giving
throwing
me
up
all the
throwing up-
advice.
You broads are nuts.
Women.
No, my life is not conducive.
I mean, she does have she's got priorities.
It's conducive to every once in a while.
Yeah.
You hopping on pop somewhere. I've got enough stories.
Well, yeah. I've said that before.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not telling you have to marry.
Oh.
Sheesh.
Don't you
Doing
do
a
that
show
with your teeth and your lips
Doing a
and
show with two girls.
I can't see.
Doing a show with two girls is something special, boy.
Two broads.
Women.
Who was? Who was?
Bitches. I'd say the C word if I could.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm a big fan. I feel like we need to bring that back.
I would like to.
I know, me too. I know. I remember when I was in when I was in Ireland, the cab, over there in England, they just throw the C word around like crazy. Like it doesn't have any of the impact.
You got to normalize it. You
Than
got to
it
say it
does
enough
here.
where it doesn't mean anything anymore.
But the cab driver was like the most racist dude, and there was like a Chinese driver in front of us that was just like driving all messed up, and he was like using words for Chinese and the C word at the same time together in the same sentence. I'm just like, this dude's off and running, man. This is gonna be the best ride to Guinness ever.
Oh my God.
We were on our way to the Guinness factory. All right, so hopefully if you join us for the Liquid Lunch this Friday at Hooters in Newport Richie, we'll see some sparks fly with Clown, Monica.
What if he comes as a clown?
That'd be great.
That would be great.
A week later, he's still wearing a costume.
Still got it on. That's just him.
That's so
The
awesome.
only thing he owns.
He came straight from work. Maybe he is a rodeo clown. Don't judge.
He's a rodeo clown. He's got like 6 shooters on his side. He's wearing chaps. He's got a horse outside. That'd be awesome. We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
I scribble on things and I make faces and I draw if you find a face drawn somewhere, in my family that I did it because it's the same face every time. And I evidently just drew it on Juliana's homework. I didn't know.
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Want passes to the Mike Calta Bud Light tailgate for Sunday? Get to Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market on 4th Street in St. Pete from 2 to 4 p.m. Meet up with The Bone and the Mike-O Radio Show. Get passes and get all the great offerings Wild Fork has for your grilling needs. Saturday, 2 to 4 p.m. at Wild Fork on 4th Street in St. Pete.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anna Jar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Tampa Bay's newest hotspot is the Lighthouse Bar at Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. Enjoy handcrafted cocktails, chef-inspired bites, and live entertainment every Friday and Saturday night from 5 until 10. Turn your night into something extraordinary at the Lighthouse Bar at Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. The new go-to spot for flavor, music, and fun, and great happy hour drink specials. 105 North Bayshore Drive, Safety Harbor. We'll see you at the Lighthouse.
As the World Series winds down, there's still time to get your bet in at Hard Rock Bet and find out who'll be this year's champion. The NBA is back, and we're headed into Week 9 of the NFL. Everyone's invited to the party. Sign up today and bet $5 on any game. If it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. This is only happening at Hard Rock Bet. Download the app now or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota offers you a Black Friday exclusive 2-year financing. You can buy now and pay nothing until 2027. That's Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. They have exquisite workmanship. They're reliable and dependable. Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. Superior products, exceptional service. bestwindowsflorida.com. That's bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call, the Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
Eligibility and results may vary. A beautiful, confident smile can change everything. It changes how people see you and how you see yourself. When you're proud of your smile, confidence comes naturally. At Sage Dental, we make that confidence possible using the latest technology. Our caring team of dentists, orthodontists, and oral surgeons use minimally invasive techniques for the smile you've always wanted. Whether it's braces, clear aligners, implants, partial or full restorations, all of Sage Dental's personalized treatments are conveniently done right there in the office. weeks. With same-day and next-day appointments, call Sage Dental now for that confident smile that lasts a lifetime. We work with most insurance plans. No insurance? No problem. Our Sage Care Plus plan can save you up to 65% on general or specialty dental care. Sage Dental, leading with innovation, centered on care. Call 800-313-9966. 800-313-9966. That's 800-313-9966.
Growing your retail business is easier with Shopify Point of Sale. Shopify POS connects your entire retail store, in-store, online, and social media on one platform. It's built for how customers shop today and for how they'll shop tomorrow. The result? Smoother checkouts and deeper customer relationships that pay off and keep them coming back. Ready to grow with Shopify POS? Visit Shopify.com/switch now for more details. That's Shopify.com/switch now.
This is Attorney Dominic Ferriello. You know me from the radio station 102.5 The Bone. I've been giving legal advice for over 15 years and have my very own legal show, Ask the Dom. If you've been arrested and charged with a crime, perhaps you got a DUI or a drug charge, why don't you contact an attorney that you've listened to, you've heard, and you've known for many years? Give my office a call at 813-251-5550 or online at askthedom.com. Offices right here in Tampa Bay.
Find what you love and love what you find at Total Wine and More. There's so much waiting for you.
With the lowest prices for over 30 years, find what you love only at Total Wine and More. Drink responsibly, B21.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
eBay has reinvented vehicle buying. From click to curb, everything's covered. Ever try to buy a car online and end up in a parking lot with a stranger and some blind trust? That era is over. Now with Secure Purchase, eBay isn't just where you find your car. It's where you buy it, start to finish. Title, financing, registration, delivery, it's all built in. This is the modern way to buy your next ride on eBay. eBay. Things people love. Secure Purchase is powered by Caramel Dealer Services, LLC, an eBay subsidiary.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go.
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you
It's JP, hour number 2, brought to you by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. We'll get to Dead Guy in the Envelope in just a few minutes. As always, if you want to watch the show, you can go to YouTube.com, put in 102.5 The Bone Live, and you can watch the show live that way, or, Bone TV through theboneonline.com. You can watch it as it unfolds. Nightmare fuel. Did you guys see the story of this guy and his son?
Oh.
That was ziplining?
Nightmares, right?
Did you see it?
Yes.
You saw it? Jojo, did you see it?
I did not.
This dude and his son, if I'm reading it right, were on vacation. American guy. Guy's name was Daniel Owen. He was 47. He had a 15-year-old son. And they were in Laos, which I think is somewhere near like Thailand or Vietnam or something along those lines. Whatever they were doing there, they were vacationing. And they were ziplining. And then all of a sudden, they were bombarded by bees. Like, not even bees, Asian hornets, they're called.
Oh, my God.
And they're about 2 inches long. And then they have a stinger that's about 1/4 of an inch on top of that. And as they were ziplining, they got bombarded by the swarm of Asian giant hornets.
Swarm is just a scary word.
And both of them died. Dude. Both of them died. And I'm like, this is... that's up there, man. That's up there to me. It's like...
I guess nobody knew that this infestation or whatever was there.
was there or something was going on, and they were like outside of the nest, and these two things were coming by. They viewed it as a threat and just came on, and it said almost like they were both swarmed and stung more than 100 times.
Oh my God.
And it's like, what do they say? It's like death by 1,000 cuts or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that the line? And I'm saying to myself that, and there's nothing you can do to stop. It's not like if you're on the ground, right, and you can like run into a pool.
You're just hanging. Your whole psychologically you're screwed because your whole thing is you want the zip line to hold. Like, you know what I mean? So you're both wanting all the stinging to stop, but also please don't let go of this. Oh my God, it's too much.
And you're just stuck there. There's nothing you can do about it. Like I said, if you're on the ground, you can like jump into a pool or you might. I'm not saying you will have an option, but you might have an option. You're a couple 100 feet up in the air when you're ziplining a lot of times, or 100 feet up in the air when you're ziplining. There's nowhere to go but to just shut up and take it.
I mean, I don't know
scream and take it.
With the zip line situation, I feel like I don't know that I want my 15-year-old to. I don't even know that I would, but I don't know that I want to be bringing my 15-year-old ziplining and I don't know. In another country and like.
Yeah, I mean, I've done it a few times with my son. It's there's so many safety precautions that go into it. Then maybe I'm a horrible father, but
I'm just saying like I don't know where they are and how like safe when you're in Laos. I don't know what the safety factors and.
It's like a traveling carnival. Like, I'm not going to go on that, but I'll go to Disney World.
Correct.
Yeah. We did it in Costa Rica, and we had a blast. Him and I, that was just a father-son trip. That was awesome. And
they were just talking about that this morning. You've been to Costa Rica?
Yeah.
Did you feel safe there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You might want to talk. You might want to talk to Mike Calta.
Why he's going?
Well, they were talking about it. Him and Bobby Kelly were going to do a trip like during Christmas. That was where they wanted to go. But then everybody and their mother was like calling in and scaring them about how dangerous and unsafe and what are they?
Pickpockets?
Yep.
Pickpockets?
Yeah, pickpocketers.
I didn't have that experience at all.
Okay. So he might feel better to hear that coming from you.
And if I had to guess, he's going to stay in a, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not staying at a hostel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In the middle of some city.
But it was like, the one airport that's there is like the worst place to fly into, and the trafficking of women and children. And I mean, everybody was like freaking him out.
There's multiple airports you can fly into. You're going to fly into San Jose, or you can fly into Liberia. And, it's two different ends, two different experiences.
Liberia?
Yeah, that's that's the one.
Liberia. I was trying to get there, but I couldn't, so I just stopped talking in the middle of my sentence.
Is that what you were going for? Liberia? I'm sure they're going to rent an Airbnb, and it's going to be on the beach. He's got nothing.
I don't know, but it sounded terrible this morning when Gio was reading stuff. But if you've been there, you can reassure him that they're a safe spot.
He'll be fine. Hookers all over the place.
Well,
that's true.
Would you? What are you more scared of, the hooker in JoJo's labia, or the hornets on the zip line, or whatever?
Hornets
stinging you.
I can't do the hooker thing.
No,
no,
guaranteed. You just said guaranteed. There's no walls.
I understand. I don't know.
Technically, we're all kind of hookers. If you're buying me dinner or drinks, I mean, you're still paying for it.
Well, true.
You said it.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah. So, hoe it up.
Y'all's is who is.
Hoe it up. But that's crazy. Well, first of all, my mind went to Thomas J. from My Girl, and I just was immediately like seeing him.
Is that not the saddest movie ever?
Really, that part is like, because you know why? You didn't expect it. Like this cute little innocent kid, and that was never going to be part of the storyline until it was,
Is that, remind me?
He can't see without his glasses.
You know what's funny?
Were they in a tree and they were going to kiss for the first time?
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
I don't know.
Is that it?
I don't. Were they going to kiss? But they were definitely outside and like
doing little kid innocent whatever thingies.
Right.
Johnny B has that when he had the late night show at like midnight or whatever he had. His show opening had a bunch of things and it had, he can't see without his glasses. And I was like, that made me laugh because it's funny, but it's so sad.
It was
too.
so sad in the
don't
movie.
Put that in there. Oh my God.
Is it still in the system? I want to hear it.
You know what? I'll check.
Maybe.
I would love to
Talk
hear
amongst
it.
yourselves. Talk between yourselves.
In the meantime, I'm just like I don't think Calta's going to get stung with murder hornets either if he goes there.
Oh, I doubt he'll be ziplining, so he should be safe from that. But yeah, I mean, I know that there's scary parts of town anywhere you go, anywhere like this country and others. But
I'm surprised he wants to travel with Bobby after Bobby tried to kill his dog.
Supposedly, Bobby was going to recoup the expense for it. So
for trying to kill the dog.
Yeah, for leaving his cigars around. God, my brother's dog the one time ate chocolate covered espresso beans, and it was thankfully they got her to the vet.
They can't have dogs.
Nor espresso. It was so bad.
No espresso beans.
Yeah,
you don't know this story, but I had a dog that committed suicide.
I'm sorry.
I had a dog that committed suicide.
Oh.
We had a piece of furniture that was kind of like in the dining room. My mom called it the credenza.
That's what they are.
That's a thing.
That's
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
And there was a bottle like the 500 or 250 tablet bottles of Advil, the big ones.
Yes.
It was, she had just gotten home, and I guess she ran back out, and she left like her CVS bag or whatever was on there, and the dog jumped up, and this is a true story on my kids, jumped up, took the bottle of Advil, took it out of the box, opened the top, pulled the cotton out, and ate the whole bottle of Advil. How about that?
That's sad too. Why are we?
Died like 2 days later.
I wonder if there was a scent or something to.
They're
It seems
sweet.
like a lot of work to do.
They're sweet. So that.
But I mean,
that
once
was,
you get through, but you have the bag, the box, the plastic. Like
Yeah, that dog was trouble from day one.
she said, I'm out.
Yeah. What'd you
Do
say?
you?
Yeah, that was the end of that.
Did you know JP has a new little pups? Well,
Yeah,
gonna
popsicle.
About the pop.
Poppy Montgomery.
Poppy Montgomery.
Pop.
Yeah.
Pop. K-pop Demon Hunter. I'm trying to think of all the pop things.
giving you
You're really going for it today, huh?
I got it.
Giving you
I got it.
options.
Yeah.
Yeah. You peaked at Liberia.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
I didn't even do that. You did that.
Liberia was a winner. I'm looking at these hornets, and I'm saying to myself, how would I think I would rather. Would you rather be
I don't know. This is
burned alive,
No.
or stung to death by a swarm?
It has to be stung because wouldn't you pass out? Like, wouldn't you pass out?
But
I think you'd pass out from both of them.
Yeah.
At least with the fire, I can stop, drop, and roll and hope.
But don't you go like numb from the like? Doesn't your body just go into like a shock?
I have no idea.
I feel like the same with the stings, though.
Yeah.
You would. I think your body has your brain has a way to.
But does it suffocate you? I guess both kind of would, huh?
You know what I was reading the other day, and then actually was talking to a person whose friend did it. They're saying that bee stings can help with Lyme disease. And I started reading about it.
That's weird.
Hold on.
Like,
Hey,
I mean,
what
can you
kind of
get-
bees don't sting?
Also,
Yeah,
what
it
is the
comes up, bee
juice in there?
stings,
That you,
Lyme disease. It said the use of bee stings as treatment for Lyme disease is a controversial and unproven therapy. It says there's no scientific evidence to support the effectiveness of the bee stings in treating Lyme disease. Studies have shown that bee venom has antimicrobial activity against the bacteria that causes Lyme disease. And I just thought it was an interesting read. And then I was talking to somebody about, doing psychedelics to help me with some of my mental health issues. And the girl who turned her on to the place that she went to is all super homeopathic, and she had Lyme disease and got rid of her Lyme disease with bee stings.
no, but does it have to be a bee sting? Like, can we just give whatever the juice is to the girl? Like, why do I have to just be in pain until?
Yeah, let's squeeze the
Because
bees.
that,
Yeah.
that I don't
I need
know.
little,
That I know.
helpers of the taking out of the juice. I got
The
little
way
fingers.
it was, the way it was explained to me was that I don't know. I think it was like daily. They had bees, and they would put the bees on her, and the bees would sting.
Ouch. I mean, I guess.
And then after a while, I would love to talk to the woman and really hear it from her because, it was like a game of phone tag by the time I got it. But I would love to hear about how that worked because I have a friend of mine that's got Lyme disease, and it's brutal.
I would think as long as you're not allergic.
GP,
Right.
you've never had a casserole. I've never been stung by a bee.
I've been stung twice.
And I feel like in my head, and I'm not saying it doesn't hurt because I'm sure it hurts.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, I was so afraid of it. I think I built it up in my mind, where as an adult, I think it would hurt, but I don't know if it would hurt as much. And I'm also like, can I just go my whole life without ever getting stung by a bee?
I stepped on one, I think, and it stung me. But I was so petrified after watching My Girl that I was like, I don't want any part of bees at all.
I got stung.
What if I'm allergic and I don't know?
Right.
I can remember it like it was yesterday. I was in my backyard playing with my next door neighbor, Steven, and we were just, running around doing whatever. And it stung me right in the middle of my palm.
Random.
I mean, the bullseye right in the middle of my palm.
Happened? Like, were you like hands in the air or?
I don't remember. I was just running, or maybe I saw the bee and I was just trying to swat it away, and it just got me right in the middle of my hand.
Ow.
And it just got a little bit of puff. It just got a little puffy, and then it hurt, and then that was the end of it.
Yeah.
And I got stuck in the leg a couple of years. I got stuck in the leg a couple of years ago. But that's
Compare them.
Pinch.
Compare them. When you were a kid, was it, oh my God, I'm dying? And then an adult, you're like, I mean, that hurt, but.
No. If anything, I'd cry more now than I did then. I've definitely gotten softer than when I was a kid, that's for sure.
Hey, what kind of bee doesn't sting?
Oh, I love it already. I love it so much.
A booby.
Booby. Okay.
Yes, JoJo. Yes, you can stay forever.
In an effort to hold off on the jokes, we'll do Dead Guy in the Envelope, which I know keeps you busy for a little while.
Hey.
It's brought to you by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer on your home today at markspain.com. Today we have a woman that you know from TV, some movies. You know her from TV and movies. She did some acting, but you don't know her best as an actress. TV, movies, but you don't really know. She did acting, but you don't know her best as an actress. Monifa.
What is she best known for being on screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Joj.
Was she a talk show host?
No. She was not a talk show host. She was on screen. It's a white woman, American woman. You know best from television, did some movies. But you don't, she did some acting, but that's not how you primarily know her. All right. So now your job is to ask yes or no questions. If you ask a question, you get a yes. You'll hear that. You get to go again. And when you hear no, you get a wrong answer. You'll hear that, and then we'll move on to the next call, take all the clues, put them together, and that's how you play Dead Guy in the Envelope. Your yes or no questions, 1025 The Bone, Real Raw Radio, as soon as we come back.
You're listening to JP on 1025 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 1025 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the best and most fun and easiest way to win money playing daily fantasy sports. It's as simple as more or less. Like last night with Monday Night Football, you had Dak Prescott, more or less than 268.5 passing yards, with Jacoby Brissett, more or less than 250.5, and hoops action, Joker, more or less than 12.5 rebounds. It's as simple as that. And listen, how you play Prize Picks is up to you. If you want flexibility, choose Flex Play, when you can get paid even if one of your picks misses. And if you want the biggest payouts, go for the Power Play. No matter how you play on Prize Picks, it is a great way on Prize Picks to put your takes to the test. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP. And get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Hi, folks. Phil Esposito here, Hockey Hall of Famer. Well, who knew that I was going to go a little bit deaf? I lost my hearing a little bit. People kept telling me, what's wrong with you? You can't hear. So guess what? They were right. I went to Audibel. Audibel took care of me. It was incredible. Audibel, they are terrific. And by the way, Audibel's a proud sponsor of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Book your free hearing test now at floridahearing.com. Hear better, live better.
International Diamond Center's values are so compelling, it's not unusual to see people here that are not local.
Every day, we have people that drive an hour and a half, even 2 hours.
IDC owner Keith LeClaire.
People are willing to drive because they've heard it's not a typical jewelry store.
For example, did you know IDC has one of the largest selections of luxury pre-owned Rolexes in America? Thousands of hard-to-find Rolex watches, Submariners, Daytonas, Pepsis, Batmans, all in perfect condition.
We scour the world to find only the most pristine, super clean watches. We only carry the creme de la creme.
And like everything else at IDC, these watches are at a price that's guaranteed to give you maximum value.
We price them to win the customer, not lose a customer.
International Diamond Center for pre-owned Rolexes, exquisite rare diamonds, premium designer jewelry, and exceptional white glove service.
You're going to want to come to IDC. It's worth the drive.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota, and online at shopidc.com.
Universal Roof and Contracting has been doing it right for 32 years. That's 32 years of experience you can trust. I've used them, and you should too. Storm season is in full swing, and Universal Roof and Contracting offers same-day or next-day appointments. They're available. Free roof inspections available for you, and if you need a new roof, they will give you 20% off of roof replacement. With monthly payments as low as $170 a month, you need to go to universalroof.com for Universal Roof and Contracting.
My son was 20 years old when he was prescribed opioids. It took him 5 days to get addicted. I'm not supposed to be the one to go get his suit that I'm going to bury him in. My son overdosed at the age of 22 years old.
If you're struggling with prescription opioids, there is hope. Recovery is possible. Contact Central Florida Behavioral Health Network at cfbhn.org. Central Florida Behavioral Health Network is a managing entity contracted with the Department of Children and Families.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all of the hassle. Hey, it's JP. The guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate allows you to bypass the market, receive an all-cash offer, and close in as little as 21 days. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Go to Mark Spain Real Estate to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Brandon Honda is having its biggest used car event of the entire year. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now at Brandon Honda, get certified pre-owned vehicles from $6,900, backed up with a real nationwide lifetime warranty. Get CRVs from $15,000, HRVs $14,000, Accords $12,000, and get certified Civics from an incredible $9,000. We're approving all credit applications, plus make no payments for 90 days. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-527-9308 for more information.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's Dead Guy in the Envelope. 125 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Your clues. You have a white American woman that you know from TV, a handful of movies. She did some acting, but she's not best known as an actress. All right, and you know her from On Screen. And then I forgot what JoJo's question was. Do you remember, Monica?
Yeah, she asked, was she a talk show host? And you said
she was not a talk show host. 800-771-1025. Beth, line 1. You're the first one up. Go ahead.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
JP, in your opinion, this chick, was she hot?
There are not my type, but there are definitely people who thought she was hot. No doubt about it. So I'll give you the ding.
All right.
But
all right.
So, but there are definitely people. So go ahead.
because that rules out like Imogene Coca or anybody like that. So I just need to know what realm we're in here. Did she die in the last 20 years?
Yes.
Do we know her? Was she affiliated to a game show?
No. No, she's not affiliated with game shows. Let's go with Chris, line 2.
Hey, good afternoon. Was she born in Brooklyn?
No. Carissa, line 3.
Oh, Clarissa gone.
Clarissa's gone. Roy, line 6.
Did she ever do any kind of news reporting?
No.
Is she associated with sports at all?
You could say that. You could definitely say that. Ish. Which probably gives this away.
Sports adjacent?
Sure. We'll go sports adjacent. There you go. Sports. We'll stick with that. I guess we're going to call it that. What else can I give you just to kind of help things along a little bit?
What kind of bee makes you sleepy? This is online. Someone posted. A Cosby.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
What? We had a second. Okay. Let me see. I love those jokes. Okay, so sports adjacent. Should we focus on that part of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So is she a pioneer of any kind, like the first two?
No, she was not the first. She was not a first. She was not the first to do the thing that she's best known for doing on television.
Oh, it's right. On TV, I forgot.
All right? She's not the first to do what she's best known for doing on television.
In her times that she was an actress, that we don't know her best for, but in those times, did she play herself? She's very
let me see. Probably in different things. In the movies, she was herself.
Okay.
In the movies, she was definitely herself.
Does she come from a legacy family?
Good question.
No. Not a legacy family. It's funny. I just found out I have to get shoulder surgery done at the end of the year. And I'm saying to myself, when I come back, how am I doing this with one hand? It's impossible.
Oh.
This whole thing is impossible.
I might pinch it for you because
You might have to.
We have some stuff over here.
Kyle, line 1. Good, Kyle.
Hey, was this lady a professional wrestler?
She was.
Oh, I would have never.
Is this China, Joni Lauer?
China is the dead woman in the envelope.
Good job.
And the movie she's best known for is like what? One Night in China. She started doing porn when the wheels fell off. She started doing porn. Congratulations, China is the dead woman in the envelope. Your choice. The Mike Calta tailgate party this Sunday for the 1 o'clock game. You'll be the gig is from 10 to 1. Trans-Siberian Orchestra or Monster Jam at Ray J or Floyd Nation at Ruth Eckerd.
I'll take Monster Jam, please.
All right, man. You got a pair of passes. See Monster Jam, Ray J, Saturday, February 28th. Congratulations. You win. China was the dead woman in the envelope, and she is in the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2029. When did she start doing the adult films?
When all else fails is porn. Is that the answer? And I never knew
it was for her. That's for sure.
Oh my God, like a bunch of years ago, I was trying to really work out and...
I thought you were going to say, I don't know what you're going to say.
And do porn at the same time? Impressive.
No judgment.
But, the big thing was CrossFit was really just starting to take off and everybody was doing those high intensity trainings.
Yeah.
And my body just did not respond well to it. I got so big, for me. I mean, I was big already. I probably should have lost the weight first. Anyway, I was trying to do all the right things and follow trainers' plan. There's so many pictures that I have that'll never see the light of day where all I do is just go, oh, those were my China days because I just looked exactly like her.
I want to see
that. You got that jacked?
I mean, not that jacked, but in my mind, I was bigger than I wanted to be. And it was muscle because I was doing all these crazy workouts, but it just My body did not like me for it.
I want to see that so bad. I
go,
respect and understand.
Those were my China days.
I remember
My
I'll
China
tell you who
girl,
was inspirational because I went through that phase, not China days, but in 2018, 2019, smack dab midlife crisis years. And I was going and I was with the trainer and I was going hard at it and taking supplements that weren't really supplements and going at it. And my body was just like not having it.
Yeah.
In the end,
I mean, you
so
could have
much
went
damage.
another way. As far as midlife crises go, they could have been, a different route. So
I know. I was like, I was just dove into it, and then I ended up like this,
just obsessed with
trying to cut weight. And I'll tell you who was the big inspiration was Micah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to see her videos and stuff like that, and she was just working hard. And I would talk to her about it, and she just always had like something positive to say. Like, I wish I was wired that way.
Yes, me too.
Like, this version of me would want to punch me in the face if I was that happy and positive,
that says something about that version of you.
I'm well aware, Monica. I am, unlike yourself, I am well aware how damaged I am.
I feel like
aware. I don't fight it.
There's nothing you can do to rewire at this point. You are who you are, right?
Well, that's the thing. So I'm trying to find a way. My plan was at the end of the year to go to do a psilocybin retreat.
What's that?
Which is the active ingredient in magic mushrooms, and they go in with a macrodose, and they just bombard your brain. And
that doesn't terrify you?
No.
What are you going to find in there? I don't want to know. It needs to stay hidden, pushed down.
But it rewires your brain, and they're having a lot of success with it for depression, panic, like issues that I deal with, and I'm tired of dealing with.
But what do you have to go through to rewire? Like, that's going to be torture. You're going to mentally torture yourself.
No, I'm not mentally torturing myself. I'm there. There's a guide. You trip for like 6 hours or so, whatever it is, and it really does. There are other ways to go that are more intense. We talked about ayahuasca is one thing. Ibogaine is another thing. But I don't feel like as much as my problems bother me and I need to get it under control because it's starting to take up too much in my head. Those two to me right now might be a little bit too much. Like, I really want to go ahead and do this, but I was supposed to do it at the end of the year, and now I got to get my shoulder fixed. So I can't miss all that. I can't. Anyway. If there are, okay, and I understand what you're saying, and you're right, you can't mess with that. So, but if there are other, so then let's say you're recovered and you're fine and you look into it and you have another time, and then something else comes up, and so you have to postpone it again. If there are multiple times like that, do you take it into consideration? Maybe that's not the route to take. No, I take into consideration whether I need to put myself before the things that are blocking me.
There you go. That's
you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm gonna have to, whether it's take a leave of absence or that kind of, that's way down the road. But I went to my doctor last night, and he's like, "All right, we're gonna try this med now," and I'm like, "God, I don't want to get back on." You know what I'm saying? Like, I just had a friend of mine who, just warning, there's a buzzkill about to happen. Like, a friend of mine was dealing with depression and started on a new psych med and killed himself in his work truck.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so the idea of trying a new med right now, like going that route one more time, it's not exactly, I'm not exactly going there with.
Do you think, because I always wonder this too about certain things, like maybe if you get this shoulder surgery, maybe it will alleviate a pressure that's pushing on a certain thing that's making your brain think and feel the way that you think and feel. Because how everything is connected.
This has been my entire life, Jojo.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? This has been since I'm a kid. So, and for whatever reason, once my father passed, so the last year and a half before my father died was chaos, right? Because it was just me.
Yeah.
And there was no stop. Every single day was a sprint, right? Then when he died, I had to take care of everything. getting his apartment cleaned out, selling stuff.
You didn't have time
dealing
to
with
think about or feel about anything.
Another 2 months.
Yeah.
Sprint. Didn't have time to think. And then after that, everything caught up. Everything caught up, and it just hasn't let up. So I'm trying to deal with it the best I can, and going on these drugs suck. Yeah. It sucks. Because especially when you get a little bit of hope, you're like, oh my God, this is how I'm supposed to feel.
Yeah.
And then there's a side effect that just completely wipes it out. Like I slept the whole month of August. I had one drug that made me feel normal, and I was like, this is how people are supposed to feel. But I couldn't keep my eyes open. And then after 3 days, the anxiety and panic stuff came back in, so I would have had to raise the dose, but I couldn't keep my eyes open on the lowest dose. Yeah. So not an option.
Yeah. And it doesn't concern you, and no side effects concern you with the Ibiza or whatever you call it. What was
the psilocybin?
Yeah,
no, it's mushrooms. I've done mushrooms. But they're slamming you with it. But God gave it to us. It comes from the ground.
I know, but I'm just concerned if you've had side effects with other human-made drugs. I just don't know if are you susceptible to side effects of any?
There really aren't any side effects from psilocybin. It's a quick-acting drug. It's in your body for like 6 hours, and then it's gone. But it goes in there. It's got something to do with the neuroplasticity of the brain. They keep explaining it to me, and I'm just like, I just hear words. I
don't even know how
Does
it works.
Help?
Just make it work, yeah.
Right. Like, I don't care about the inner workings of it. Just tell me that when I'm done with this, my problems are gone. At least for an extended amount of time. Like, tell me I have to do it once or twice a year, and that's cool. Yeah. I'll do it once or twice a year.
Are there addictive qualities or like?
No.
Not addictive, and then that's a concern. But no, also are there tolerance of problems? Like, in other words, so you go 3 times a year, and each dose has to be higher, and then each year after that, and et cetera.
I'm not sure. I would find out about that afterwards. But I'll tell you what, if it worked the first time, bring it. Because you saw me on Friday night. Like, I just want to go and have a good time like everybody else does. But not me. I'm white-knuckling it through, and with a smile on my face as best I can. And I'm tired of it.
It wouldn't be such a bad thing. It's still no way to go through life. But I don't think it would be as bad if you were in a cubicle entering numbers or whatever. Your job is social. Your job is purely social.
Yeah. And, come in, do a show, try to make people laugh. And I don't call myself a comedian. But I always use that example of certainly have a whole lot of dead comics in hotel rooms,
Yeah.
Who they try to self-medicate and they're doing drugs and all the other stuff.
You could hear half the things Johnny B says about himself, and he's a comedian.
I'm well aware.
Dear God, that guy. I mean, we all have self-esteem issues, but come on.
I listen to it. I mean, it sounds like to me it's the guy that struggles. Everybody's got something, Monica.
They do, and that's
do you know what I'm saying? You got yours, and you deal with it the way you deal with it, and everybody's got something. And some people it's worse than others, and and again, I always say it. I only talk about it here because I know there's thousands of people who go through the same kind of thing, And the psilocybin to me is like, I feel like it's my best bet at this point.
I think you should bring a camera crew with you.
Oh, I love that. Strap a GoPro on your head or something. Let's make that happen.
I don't care. I have no shame in that.
You just want it to work.
I just want it to work.
Yeah, but also I think it would be I don't know that they would even let you, but I think it would be so cool to be able to see your process, and how things change for you over that.
I guess.
I would never be able to watch that. I would be so afraid.
Oh my God, me too. But if it worked and you were feeling good to see how you got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People would watch, that's for sure.
Oh, I would.
And I'd be able to say Mother Nature made me better. See?
That's it.
I'm not sure.
I like it. Not the pharmaceutical scumbags. Because I'm telling you, those drugs suck. All right, it's JP with Monica. JoJo in for Diz. 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. The NFL lives on 102.5 The Bone. Every week during the season. Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services. Now servicing Tampa Bay.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and don't know what to do.
You know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa. No need to thumb through the yellow pages or search Google for a bunch of different service companies, because when you go with Hawkins, one call handles it all, from plumbing, HVAC, and pool repair to electrical. And right now you can get 10% off home safety evaluations or circuit breaker panel inspections. How about $50 off home lighting installation or $50 off EV charger installations? These deals end November 30th, so act now and give them a call. 813-445-8209, or you can book online at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call handles it all.
At the Original Mattress Factory, we make mattress shopping easy. We offer our lowest and best price to everyone, every day, so you can shop when you're ready. We show you exactly what's inside of our mattresses so you can see and feel the quality for yourself to ensure you're getting the best value. And we offer a no-pressure shopping experience. Our team is here to help you find the best mattress for you. It's that easy. Visit an OMF location today to see the Original Mattress Factory difference for yourself.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota offers you a Black Friday exclusive 2-year financing. You can buy now and pay nothing until 2027. That's Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. They have exquisite workmanship. They're reliable and dependable. Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. Superior products, exceptional service. bestwindowsflorida.com. That's bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractors for over 20 years, want to work for you. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. These guys don't just build homes and outdoor spaces, they build relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman is all about quality. No shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship you can count on. Get a free estimate for any project. Go to watermanproperties.net or call 813-715-7383. watermanproperties.net. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
School is back in session, but it's time to trade that number 2 pencil for a torque wrench, that protractor for a rivet gun, and that classroom for an airplane hangar. At National Aviation Academy, you can learn to work on and maintain aircraft in as little as 14 months. Call 800-659-2080 or visit wingmenwanted.com. Apply now. Visit wingmenwanted.com. For more information about our statistics, visit naa.edu/consumer-information.
Hey, it's Kelvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99 a month. That's a huge price drop. And you may ask, Kelvin, how do they do that? Well, it's because Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. And check this out. 0 down in all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. And that comes with guaranteed next day installation, or they're going to pay you $250. Yeah, welcome to the Comfort Club. And select new heating and cooling systems come with a free clean air upgrade. And they have a 100% satisfaction guarantee that they stand behind. Badger Bob's service is now in Tampa Bay. Just go to badgerbobs.com, HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Newsmax, you like Newsmax. I like it too. Newsmax has been terrific.
President Trump is right. Millions like you are tuning into Newsmax. You're watching Newsmax on cable. You're going to our streaming channel, Newsmax 2. And you're downloading our free Newsmax app on your smartphones and TVs. Reuters Institute says we're now one of the top news brands in the nation. Every night, watch great shows with Rob Schmidt, Carl Higbie, Rob Finnerty, and more as they expose the big media lies, the Washington swamp, and they're never afraid to talk about faith, freedom, and the values that made us great. Find out why Newsmax is the fastest-growing news channel in America. Make the switch today and join our news revolution. Get Newsmax on cable, on streaming, and download the free app today. It takes just seconds to start. Let President Trump know you stand with Newsmax. It's for real news, for real people. Make the switch today.
It's Lightning Hockey on 102.5 The Bone. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning hit the road to take on the Colorado Avalanche at 9:30 p.m. Don't miss a single game. Listen to every Lightning game all season right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey. And now, back to JP.
It's JP with Monica and JoJo. Dizzy out today. Feeling a little under the weather. See if you're back tomorrow. Before we split and hand it off to Senning, I read this thing, and it's so funny. Gen Z they just keep ending up in the news, and deservedly so. I came across a couple of stories.
You felt the same way about millennials, FYI.
I still do.
Well, they're now
They got outdone. Because you know why? I'll tell you exactly why they got outdone.
Younger.
Participation trophies. That's why. That's why.
That
Because at least millennials, there was this entitlement, whatever it is, but they weren't getting participation trophies. This whole generation's gone, lost, for the most part, except my kids.
Wait a minute.
There was a work manager, who took to the Twitter to share a leave request from one of his employees.
Oh boy.
And I love when they do this kind of this stuff. It's, hello, sir. I recently had a breakup and haven't been able to focus on work. I need a short break, so I'm working from home today. So I'd like to take leave from the 28th to the 8th over a breakup. And I'm saying to myself, you have got to be kidding me.
Was he married for 20 years and has 4 kids in this that he's got to sort through?
Tough crap, get to work.
It doesn't say anything about that. It doesn't say whether it's a male. It doesn't say whether it's a female. It doesn't say any of that stuff. It's just I recently had a breakup. I haven't been able to concentrate. I need a short break, working from home. So I'd like to take a leave from the 28th to the 8th. And, they posted it out there. And then, the world takes over. Yeah. Like it should, because I do feel that we should bring back a certain amount of bullying, because that kind of gets people back in order. I know you don't feel that way. We don't share that thought process. But the manager gave him the days off. And it's not like I need a short break. It's not like I need Friday and Monday, like a 4-day weekend. And I should be able to dust myself off and get back in the game.
That's kind of, But
10
also,
days.
you have to understand, in this day and age, JP, the retribution, I think it's worse if you deny it. And then now this person's going to come back and say, well, I was not a mental health. And it's just better to give it to him.
That's the whole deal, because HR bowed down to these pricks.
Yes.
And that's where we are.
Yes.
Listen, my mother died. I came in the next day to interview Steve Perry from Journey.
But also, you shouldn't.
No, you should. Your mom would have wanted you to.
Well, that was funny. That whole, my mom dying was funny. But when my mom died, I was on a conference call with our old VP of programming and my program director, because our old VP of programming, he thought he was going to get Journey back together at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to perform, and he was going to be the guy. So I'm on the phone with this. He passed away. His name is Steve Smith. I love him to death. He's a big reason why my career has gone the way it's gone. Nothing. I just got into the Radio Hall of Fame post-mortem. He's passed away a few years ago, but they put him in the Radio Hall of Fame. So I'm on the phone, and he's saying, listen, you got to work my name into the conversation.
Yeah.
Because I don't want, when my name comes up, my plan to get them to perform together, I'm like, now my mom is dying in the other room, right? Or she's we put her on the machine already. She's on morphine. She's high as hell. And we're just waiting. And I'm like, are you telling me that you want me to mention your name that my audience doesn't know during an interview with Steve Perry, who doesn't do interviews? Because you think you're the guy that's gonna get Journey back together after all these years. I'm like, this guy's. And then as I'm in the conversation, I look over and I see them walking towards me. I'm like, guys, I gotta go. I think my mom just died. And then I came in the next day to do the interview. And when my father passed away, I'm not trying to be tough. I came into work and they were like, no. get out.
Yeah. And that's the thing. You have the work Gen X, of which I'm a part of, grew up with you don't miss days. You don't, it was a work ethic, stellar. And I understand is definitely declined. And once again, I think there's a happy medium. In other words, the breakup thing, get it together. But
10
also,
days?
we shouldn't be coming into work the day after my mom died. Like there needs to be a medium. That
Right.
neither one of us are right. Both of our extremes. I think ours is better because we're not wusses. But I also understand the need to take some time for oneself.
Understood. And you need a cycle. You need a psych day. You need to just go and do some self-care. You need to go get a massage.
Yeah.
You need to just take a day, take a personal day and go do. But because you broke up with somebody, 10 days off out of nowhere, go scratch your ass. But you can't say that anymore. You can't say that. And this other guy typed in, he said another boss followed up. By the way, that the 10 days off one, that got 14 million views on Twitter. 14 million. So another boss chimed in. He said he got one from one of his employees that said, quote, feeling a bit overwhelmed with all the work and my energy feels a little off. So I'm not getting the vibe right now. I'll be out from July 28th to the 30th.
Can we do
Please don't miss me.
Are we allowed to do that?
I'm going to try. I'm going to try that one day. Although
Right?
my boss is cool.
Right.
So you'd be like, okay.
Yeah. So in this
but
case,
also, you've built up equity. He's cool enough to know that you're not going to do that unless
Well,
something's really
yeah.
serious. Like you can't abuse that, you know?
right. And that's the whole thing. But this guy's problem was he didn't ask. He just said, I'll be out from July 28th to the 30th.
Because you can't request because
You can
that's-
request it. The
well,
other
no,
guy,
but that's
Then you
his-
can be denied. Is that what you're saying?
And yes, and
Yeah.
then that's going to be, he's saying, I'm taking this time because I need it because you
Right.
can't tell me no. Otherwise, I don't know
That's
if
the
there's a lawsuit, but there's.
And that's the
issues.
problem. You should be able to tell him no. And then tell him no. And then I came across this other story about Harvard. And apparently it says Harvard students unload on school over new stricter grading policy, right? And
Oh, no. Now you're going to make me mad.
it turns out there was a report released that was originally released internally to Harvard students, but it has since gotten out. And it said 60% of undergrad grades are A's. 60%.
Well, they're smart.
As opposed to only 25% 2 decades ago.
Oh.
So what they're saying is these are COVID kids, and they're basically saying that Harvard has lowered the bar on grading these kids, and now they're not going to be doing that anymore. Grading papers and grading tests it's going to be more stringent, and the kids are losing their minds. Kids are losing their minds. Quote. The whole entire day I was crying. I skipped classes on Monday and I was just sobbing in bed because I feel like I try so hard in my classes and my grades aren't even the best. Yo, you got participation trophies. You were told you were great when you weren't, and now you're crying.
Also, I feel like there's so many ways for kids to cheat these days that it should be strict.
That's true.
You have all of the means to, have ChatGPT write a paper for you, and you go in and, you don't have to do any work. You don't have
Can
to
we
try.
understand, though, everything.
It should be strict.
No, I agree, but I agree.
And it used to go just to a 4.0, and now it's like a 7.0 or what. I mean, it's just like it's crazy with the grading scale.
I still don't get that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying I agree. It should be strict, 100%. JPA, agree with you. The fact that they, have gotten participation trophies and now, but that's the problem. They need to be strict from the get.
Yes.
We can't rewind. In other words, all these kids' brains are wired a certain type of way. So that's why they're reacting this way. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying we have to now deal with what we created. And by we, I mean parents who were ridiculous.
Harvard is now, they're now saying they are taking it into their own hands. They're saying, like, sorry, guys, you guys had a pretty good run, and now it's time for us to really hold you guys in higher regard and put you guys to the test.
It needs to start in like
Right.
junior
There's
high
another-
school, and you're going to get a bad grade, and you're going to have to learn how to deal with it and do better so you get a better grade and earn it. Like, that's how it should be. But if you're raised your whole life where, you tried, now here's an A, then you're going to, it's not the person's fault. It's the parents and the teachers and the people who are
but now
forming these brains.
Sorry, free ride's over. It happens. Here's another one. It makes me rethink my decision to come to the school. I killed myself all throughout high school to try and get into this school. I was looking forward to being fulfilled by my studies now rather than being killed by them. Again, you got trophies when you didn't deserve them. You were told you're great when you weren't. And now, when you're going to be, you know what I'm saying? Now you're going to have to really put it in. Now you're going to see. Now you're going to see if you are actually Harvard material. Also, maybe stop. Put the Palestine flag down. Stop protesting and get to classes.
That's just freedom of expression. That's part of a college experience. That's like telling you, JP, you've had a car your whole life. You get to drive wherever you want all life. Okay, well, you've had it easy. Now you have to walk. You're going to complain. You're used to what you're used to, and it's not the kids' fault that they were raised that way. So
yes, it is.
Breaking news, Sauce Gardner going to the Colts. I just saw that right now.
No way.
Yeah. I just saw the Colts trading their
Good for him. Congratulations.
2 first-round I'm just happy he's not in the AFC East anymore. 2 first-round picks the Colts are giving to get Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, I'm surprised. 2 first-round picks?
2 first-round picks.
And he gets rescued from New York? Lucky bastard. Oh, my God. All right. Well, thank you, JoJo, for helping us out today.
Oh, it's
Appreciate
my
you very
pleasure.
much.
R.I.P. Gareth.
Pleasant surprise. Totally a pleasant surprise. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see what Dizzy's got going on. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, everybody, for chiming in. We appreciate you. Thank you, everybody, for commenting on the YouTube channel. I am now on top of that stuff and keeping an eye on things. We'll be back tomorrow. Sending's in next. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
The Old Salt 32nd Annual Fall King of the Beach Kingfish Tournament is Thursday, November 6th through Saturday, November 8th. Register online at oldsaltfishing.org. Big money up for grabs. It all goes down November 6th through the 8th in Madeira Beach. Get all the details at oldsaltfishing.org.
Accidents happen in a second. Take a second to call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
If your plug's burned out or your switch won't flip.
If your power cuts out or when your breaker starts to trip.
For all things electrical, call us today.
And a Bolt electrician will be on the way. A Bolt electrician is on the way. Yep.
From panel upgrades to garage EV chargers.
And fixing broken switches or outlets to installing powerful whole home generators.
Call for a Bolt electrician.
Online at boltelectric.com.
As the World Series winds down, there's still time to get your bet in at Hard Rock Bet and find out who'll be this year's champion. The NBA is back, and we're headed into Week 9 of the NFL. Everyone's invited to the party. Sign up today and bet $5 on any game. If it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. This is only happening at Hard Rock Bet. Download the app now or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet, offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Helzberg Gifts checked off the list. Now, time for wrapping. Earrings for mom. A gold bracelet to match the rings Danielle wears every day. And for dad, a new watch, because we all know he needs one. All right, this is going to be a good one.
Our favorite things for your favorite people. Shop in store at Helzberg.com for up to 50% off.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota offers you a Black Friday exclusive 2-year financing. You can buy now and pay nothing until 2027. That's Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. They have exquisite workmanship. They're reliable and dependable. Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota. Superior products, exceptional service. bestwindowsflorida.com. That's bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom show.
I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Breaking news in Florida. The Second Amendment sales tax holiday is finally here. This is your chance to save big on all things firearms. Looking for a new rifle, pistol, shotgun, ammo? You pay no tax. Get to Shark Coast Tactical now. Don't forget, Will is going to cover your tax stamp fee on select suppressors. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday and open online 24/7 at SharkCoastTactical.com. Shark Coast Tactical's on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Look for them on social media. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
What's up, Bone listeners? It's Captain Zach. Are you looking for more power? Check out my friends at LBP. Whether you're boating, taking a cruise on the golf cart, my friends at Lithium Battery Power have the innovative technology to give that to you. Check them out at lithiumbatterypower.com or call 727-223-9831. Lithium Battery Power. Longer life, more power.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the